Hi, I'm Stephanie. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my channel. Please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos. Today I am in my car heading to town. I'm not really looking all that much at the camera, so I'm being safe. Because as you can see behind me, I'm way out in the rural area. So I'm heading to town, and that's what we say. When you live in the country, you say, I'm heading to town, because it's a big deal. It takes me about 30 minutes to get to the nearest grocery and gas. And there's nothing from that whole 30 minutes in between at all. So if you get low on gas, you're totally in trouble. Thank goodness hubby keeps extra gas at the house in a can for me, because I do forget sometimes. Today I'm doing a car vlog. It's my very first time, so hope this works out. And I mostly wanted to share several things that have kind of gone on this week, because it's been a crazy week. And I'm putting it all together in a vlog just to share. Right now, as I leave my house, the tree guy is there, and they are going to fix our tree problem. If you're my Facebook friend, you probably saw, or Instagram. Either way, I posted on both. A tree fell on my house. It did. It fell on my house. Big tree. And we totally dodged a bullet, dodged a tree. That tree would have taken out my upstairs of my house. It was huge, and it just fell short of that. All the branches landed on my house, but none of them even poked a hole in my roof. So yay. So I woke up this morning and I got up and I was doing some yoga stretches and kind of relaxing, and I heard this huge crash, and I was like, what was that? So, like a bomb. So I ran upstairs, and I thought the whole top of my house would be gone, but it wasn't. So let me just show you what happened. So here's what happens when we get a lot of rain. A tree branch falls right on my dining tent and on my house. Yep. That was loud. So loud, it sounded like a bomb going off. Doesn't look like it damaged the house, but we'll see. Getting out of my front door without crawling. Let's go up and look for it. So we still got to get the tree gone, because some of it's still hanging there and could still fall. It's danger. And we're having some rain off and on today, hence the hat. My idea of rainy day hairdo is no hairdo. I didn't even brush my hair. So I just put on a hat, cover it all up, plus it keeps my head dry. So rainy day to me is hat day. Another thing I wanted to tell you was March is sometimes, like, we don't get snow where I live all that much, hardly ever. And so when we do, it's, ooh, pretty snow, how cool is that? And if we're gonna get snow, if we're gonna get a lot of snow, it's gonna be in March. And this March was definitely followed through with that. We got lots of snow in March. We've had a couple of snowstorms that really put it out there, and kids got to come over and play and make a snowman and go sledding. So I'll show you some of that. Ready? Okay, drag it back up and go again. You have to take it back up. Get the string. Who's bringing its sled? Jamie. You have to pull it by the string. Pick up this string and pull it up the hill. Pick up this string.
Sissy, how much hard to
Help
do it?
pull. Both of you pull. Too hard to pick up the glove? You got it. Let go, sis.
You can do this.
No, sis, get off. He can't pull that. You're too heavy.
Okay. That's going to go faster next time.
We also just thought, you know, we're ready for spring and we're ready for summer and we're ready to get out there. We like to go camping. We like to get out and take pictures in the beautiful weather. But you know, it's not here yet. And so we decided to drive up in our last chance to see snow and just look at it. So we drove up, and I just want to share that with you. So we had a big snowstorm and we just couldn't resist doing something we just love to do, which is to take a drive up to the beautiful mountains and check out the snow and just enjoy the drive. Are you enjoying the drive?
I'm loving it with a cup of coffee.
So that was crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
We bought this car recently because I wrecked my other car, and it's the same car. It's like the same car, so we forget sometimes that we're in a different car. And I never have my wiper blades checked, and so we're in this pouring snow. You can see behind me, it's pouring snow, and my wiper blades get worse and worse and worse. Then they get crusty, full of ice, and we literally couldn't see, and there was no place to pull over. That was a little stressful.
Yeah, there's literally no rubber contacting glass. It was just a giant icicle going back and forth.
Ice.
I've never seen it like that. I don't know how it happened.
So we pulled over and he scraped them off, and they're working, and I'm getting new wiper blades right now as soon as we get back to town. But look at this snow. Look at this snow. We're heading to Eureka next week, so we'll be back on the road again. We're got to get our camper ready. We're going to be staying in our camper. They have no room at the inn. The inn being my son's house. Everybody's staying there, and they have a small house anyway. So we're bringing our camper. We'll stay at the KOA. So it's not actually like a camping trip. It's more like we're bringing our bed. And the KOA is nice. It has, you know, hookups and dog park, and it's really nice. It's not our idea of camping. We like to be a little bit more rugged than that, but hey, it's a nice place to stay. We get to bring our dogs, and we don't have to worry about a huge hotel bill, although I would have paid it. It's just that the dilemma with traveling with dogs is who will let you bring the dog. And then I don't really want to stay in a room that lets dogs stay there. Who knows? Were they careful? Were their dogs like running all around? No, I don't want to stay where they let dogs stay, and I have dogs, so there's the dilemma. So we're bringing our camper, which has not been pulled out all winter, and it's going to rain for the next 4 or 5 days, and then we'll have basically 2 sunny days, and then we got to go. So we'll be getting our camper out and getting it ready. I'll try to video that so you can see what our process is. This will be our 3rd season with this camper, and we're super excited. We have a lot of plans and where we're going to go and what we're going to do. This was my birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 59. My last year of being in my 50s. I almost don't feel like I'm in my 50s, because if you just turn 50, 59 to 50 is totally different. I don't feel like a 50-year-old. I feel like I'm almost 60s. So I'll be glad when I hit the 60, so I can just kind of fit where I belong. I fit in the over 60 category, believe me. I mean, my goodness, my son is over 40, so how could I be in the 50 group? My last year of being in the 50s, and I'm going to be 60 on my next birthday, so I got a whole year to just live it up and be in my 50s. That's my plan anyways. Actually, I'm just going to live it up for the rest of my life. That's my plan. And on the subject of my birthday, I had the perfect birthday for me. It was just the best day ever. Hubby got me this new Apple Watch. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm super excited about that. I will be doing a video if I ever figure out how to use it. And I just had a family dinner, and actually we do family dinner pretty regularly. My daughter brought the babies, I said the kids, and they were adorable. They love birthdays, and it was so fun. You know, we had cake, and I picked my favorite dinner, which was lasagna, and I picked my favorite cake, which wasn't really my favorite cake, but we don't have a bakery in our whole town. So if I'm not going to get a real cake, I'm just going to go for an ice cream cake. So we had an ice cream cake. I ate too much. I ate way too much. So today I am doing a cleanse day. Got my cleanse drink with me, and I am going to just do this like reset basically, because with the program that I'm on, and you've probably seen some of my videos about the Isogenics program, we have something called a Cleanse for Life drink. And in my family, If you ever have upset stomach or a little bit of a tummy ache, you're going for that cleanse drink. It's got aloe vera in it, and it just soothes what's going on in there. And I woke up still having a stomach ache after all the food I ate last night. So I'm doing a cleanse day, which means I'm just gonna eat cleanse drink for my meals all day. And I'm gonna undo all of the damage, and it's like a reset. And I'll feel better, and I'll get rid of this like icky feeling of just eating bad food. Get back on a healthier diet. And I am doing the walking challenge, the 100-mile walk 100 miles till May 31st. I'm doing really poorly at it, but I still believe in myself that I am going to get this going. Dang it, I forgot to bring my tennis shoes. Oh well, it's raining today anyway, so, well, it's not raining right this second, but it will be. Well, I hope you enjoyed this car ride with me on my first car vlog. I know some people like them and some people don't, but I kind of like them. I like looking behind them and seeing what's going by in the window. Do you do that? To kind of see what it looks like where that person lives? I love watching videos and seeing where people live. I would love for everybody to show their town. Maybe we should do a hashtag on that, show your town. Because I just love the idea that I can just get on my computer and see where you live, where real life happens. So I live in the mountains in Northern California. Our elevation's right around 26, 27, and that's, I don't know, hundreds or thousands. I shouldn't have even said, because I don't even know what that means. Everybody says, what level are you? And I say 26 or 27, and they know what that means. I'll try to put it in the video. But as I'm at just at the beginning of what I would say is the mountains, because right now, as you can see, it's more rolling hills and oak trees. There's hardly any pine trees here, whereas at my elevation there's less oak trees and more pine trees. Thank goodness, because it was an oak tree that fell on my house. I love living rurally. I'm basically still think of myself as a city girl living in the country, even though I've been here 30 years, and I'm you know, I just turned 59, so that's pretty much most of my life has been here. This is what I call the straightaway. And basically, this is the only place you can pass for the whole 15 minutes on our little tiny highway. So if somebody is really going slow, you're gonna have to wait until the straightaway, and then of course a car will be coming, so you won't get to pass. You really needed to know that. I would call traffic problems where I live a logging truck. If you get behind a logging truck, you're just gonna go slow. Or we call them flatlanders. So if you're not from around here and you just feel like, oh my gosh, it's so twisty turny, I'm gonna go slow. Well, that makes us go slow. Not that we go fast. I do not go fast. My goal the whole way up and then down this hill is to not have to use my brakes. So I'm just going nice and easy, hitting the curves with no problem. And I hate it when people go too slow or too fast. Just go normal. That's like a rant. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first car vlog and a little peek into my life. This last week I've had actually enough interesting things to actually share with you. So I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you'd hit the subscribe button and the little bell, leave a comment, hit the like button, do all that stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.